Hey YouTube, VIKANUG here. How is it fucking going today? Well, October, and everyone's doing this fucking thing where they don't smoke for 28 days, I think it might be. 28 days, and um, let's see, we're in the 8th day of it now. I started a little bit later than everyone else. I just recently bought a packet of cigarettes when the challenge originally started, so I ended up having half a pack left, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to quit. And unfortunately that never happened because I still had half a packet left, and then I had a little bit of tobacco left, so I was rolling my own cigarettes, and it just never happened on the original day it was supposed to happen. So there have been people doing this challenge since day one, and I'm on day 3, I think now, and I haven't had one fag. I've gone cold fucking turkey, and I'll tell you what, I'm starting to notice a few improvements. I'm asthmatic, you know, I've got the old purple and blue pump that you need, and I haven't had to take them as much. And yeah, I know what you're all thinking at the moment. Fucking retard smoking when he's got asthma. Very true, but you know, I don't like the fact that people label you like, oh, just because you have asthma, you're not allowed to smoke. That made me want to smoke even more, to be honest. It's like telling someone that's handicapped they can't do something. It's just going to make them want to do that one thing even more. So it was kind of like a reverse psychology thing for me. Whenever I saw anti-smoking advert on TV, I wanted a fucking fag straight away. It's like, don't tell me to fucking not smoke. I'm gonna fucking do it. I've never been good that way. So I ended up getting these things here. I've tried the nicotine gum. They're okay. Nicotine gum works okay. I've tried the tablets before. They worked, but you have to continue smoking with the tablets. And then I fucked up when it got to like every other day. This is like in the past. I have tried quitting in the past before, but this is it now. Like, I've gone cold turkey pretty much. The only time I've ever needed this little thing I'm about to show you now is if I've ever been stressed out. So basically what you do is you take your capsule out of the packet, and you put that in right there, and push it down, and then you put the top on. There you go, and then you put a lock on it, and you just use it like a normal fucking cigarette. So that's pretty handy. I've only had to use it once. I'm okay going cold turkey, and normally, like when I've quit in the past before, it's either been nicotine gum or the pills. I have tried the patches as well, but they make me really itchy, and I don't like that. So the patches are a no-no. This is by far the best thing I have had trying to quit. It just gives you the optical illusion of thinking that you're still smoking a cigarette. So I still do the old breathing in, breathing out like a normal fag, and the only reason I'm trying to go cold turkey is because there are gonna be people out there that will end up quitting. Good for them, and still be addicted to the actual nicotine itself. So I'm trying to not use them as much as I can, unless I really, really need to. So I'm guessing the best way to quit, to be honest, is by going cold fucking turkey. Like I said, the only time I've ever wanted a fag really bad is if I've needed, like, normally I smoke every time I wake up in the morning. I would have a fag. If I woke up in the morning and had a cup of coffee, I'd have a cigarette. Every time I'd have any hot beverage, I'd have a fag. Every time after dinner or after a large meal, I'd want a cigarette. Every time it's cold, I would want a cigarette. Every time somebody else has a cigarette, I would want a cigarette. Or every time I'm fucking bored, I would want a cigarette. So there's lots of scenarios in which you would want to smoke, basically, and I'm sure this applies to every smoker out there. It also helped me relax and be more confident, I guess, as well. Weirdly enough, helps me be a little bit more confident in any situation that I would not normally be confident in. But learning to deal with that for health reasons, of course. And I guess quitting smoking is also a good way to save a bit of money. But you know, you could go, yeah, but you know, you could just quit normal cigarettes and roll-ups and just go to your roll-ups. You save a lot of money with roll-ups. I mean, that's basically what I did for a little while, and then I started going back on normal cigarettes again, and then roll-ups again. Converting between the two, you save so much more money in roll-ups, and it makes you not want to quit. But it's not very nice waking up in the morning with a fucking yellow tongue. You know, it's only just started to go fucking pink again. It's just horrible, the amount of shit that it affects you by. And the tongue was the worst. Waking up in the morning with a yellow tongue and having to scrape all the shit off, you know. Ugh. But it's only been 3 days and I haven't had to do that. So if I keep this shit up, hopefully it's going to be much more beneficial for me with money and health, which is what I'm planning to do. The bad side effects of quitting, unfortunately, is whenever I needed to think deep, because I'm really into my philosophy, then I would have a fag. It would help me think more. If I wanted to be a little bit more sociable with people that also had a cigarette, then I would also do the same thing, you know. And I guess you can see I can get stressed out a little bit too easily sometimes, so that would help me. But now, if that ever does happen, I just go to the nicotine capsule and just have that instead. So yeah, we're 3 days in and everyone else is 8 days in at the moment, so I did start a little bit late, but you know, fuck it, it's not the 28-day challenge. You haven't got to see it as in 28 days there's your reward, have a fucking fag again, you know, have a cigarette. It's been 28 days, there you go. No, the whole point of the fucking challenge is to quit. Force fucking stop. And that's what I'm trying to do. And that's why I'm going cold fucking turkey. And, you know, it's mind over matter at the end of the day. I'm not going to let a little fucking thing take control of me. You know, I control my own body. I control my fucking brain and my body. So fuck you. You know, that's what I said to it in the end. Fuck you. You know, fucking don't need you. Eat me. So yeah. If you're a smoker, then I hope you can, you know, take a little bit of advice from this, and hopefully it's helped you out in some way. Basically, mind over matter at the end of the day. Mind over fucking matter. Tell it to fuck off. Anyway, YouTube, see you later, and wish me luck to keep up the good work.